Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Storytimewithmissty on deck.
And it's your girl, Sidekicks Anonymous, still anonymous.
And together we are
your favorite besties.
So, I'm not going to even get into the shenanigans of today. I'm not going to even do it. You know why? Because, Anonymous, there's no telling what Jack told Helen. And there's no telling what you got on deck.
You're right. I got a little shenanigans of my own to get into.
Okay.
So, it starts off with me asking you a couple friendly questions.
See? That's okay. I didn't even bother. I don't know.
Just a couple of friendly questions. How far do you go back when you brush your teeth?
Back?
Mm-hmm. Do you ever clean your throat?
With the toothbrush? No, not with the toothbrush.
You don't?
Do I put the toothbrush down my throat?
I said, do you ever clean your throat?
I don't think I understand your question the way that you... I know. Your question sounds too sus to me. I'm not going to even dance with you because it sounds very
Okay,
sus.
let me ask you this.
Do I brush the back of my tongue? Yes.
Okay.
Do I brush every teeth in my mouth? Yes.
How far in the back of your mouth would you put a toothbrush?
Not down my throat. I don't know what you're getting at, but I would not put a toothbrush down my throat.
Okay.
Unless are you trying to make yourself vomit?
No. Hey, you could be trying to do that. From word on the street, this is word on the street what I heard. I'm not claiming this to be true. This is just what I heard. Some people use toothbrushes to widen certain spaces so they can take in more of a bounty.
Oh my God.
This is word on the street what I have
I knew it was
heard.
something ridiculous. I knew it was ridiculous.
That's a tactic that I've heard.
I knew it was something very ridiculous.
So let's get into the topic. Are you ready? Toothbrush removed from man's stomach after he swallowed it while brushing.
How did you even do that, sir? How? What would it be? Oh, what is it? The tip of your fingers all the way down your throat? What the hell is wrong with you?
How do you even make this stuff up?
You could choke off a toothbrush, you know.
Yeah. So why was in the throat region?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you even put it there?
Again, word on the street is.
Oh my God.
Some people
I
use
cannot.
it
That's so crazy.
for the gag reflex, you know.
That's too crazy.
If you'd like to sponsor this podcast or any other podcast, you can go straight to the Cash App and drop it like it's hot, baby. Put in $ and write your favorite besties. Okay, let's get into this. A bloody toothbrush had been removed from a man's stomach after he swallowed it while cleaning the back of his throat. Wait a minute, excuse me. Doctors removed a 19-centimeter long brush within 24 hours, fearing that leaving it any longer could be fatal. The patient, 39, whose name has been withheld, was brushing his teeth on September the 15th when it, quote, slipped. He rushed to a nearby health clinic, which quickly referred him to a hospital more than 100 kilometers away. An X-ray and further tests couldn't locate the brush in the man's throat, leading the doctors to conclude it was in his stomach. A minor operation was performed a short time later, and the brush was removed.
Well, I'll tell you this. He lucky it didn't get stuck in his throat.
Yeah.
That would have been probably the most uncomfortable experience, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Could have choked to death.
He could have choked to death.
All just be behaving silly to me.
Right. But, you know, I have to say this. And again, I know it's a word on the street, but this is really a real thing. Why would the toothbrush be in your throat?
That's what I'm saying. Who puts a
my whole thing is, you do understand you're the one in control of that toothbrush, right? Like your left hand, your right hand, whichever's your good hand, you the one in control of all them teeth. You know how many teeth you got around.
And after all,
that's how much you got to say.
But we did say the person controlling the brush was a pencil. I mean, was a man.
Oh my God! Story time!
No, what I was going to say.
Oh my God!
What I was going to say is this. A man.
You see, when you can't get the sausage off your mind, how you slip up?
I know, because what I was going to say is, well, don't you control your own pencil you was born with? So you know if you go too far with that,
maybe it had more length than he was used to.
I'm sure it did.
You don't know. He got out of control. Oh, sure.
Then you just lost control and let it slip.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I said, I think that, you know, you was born with a certain tool that should let you know how to handle other things. So I just don't know, how did you allow that one to slip straight down your throat?
So you're saying what I'm hearing you said is a toothbrush is similar
no, I'm not
to the family jewels. That's what I'm hearing.
So dirty. You know,
that's what you said.
No, I'm not saying.
You said he was born with a tool. He should know how to handle another.
Well, you know, here's the whole thing. Obviously, he likes things in his throat, which is fine. Obviously, he do, which is fine. But at the same time, how you act like you don't know how to handle it? You've
I
been
wouldn't-
clearly doing this for some time now. Okay, this is not the first time. I refuse to, this is not a first time tryers. Oopsie. No, this has been happening
Yeah.
for some time. So all this other time you've been able to get things down your throat without, going too far. So how did you slip up this time?
My question for all the ladies in the house is this: have any one of you ladies ever lost control and got it stuck down your throat?
That's some crazy sheesh.
Any ladies, or do you say you pretty good with a brush? I don't
Or
know.
even the men.
Or
The
even
ones who
men,
used to
true.
put things down their throat too.
True, that
Do you
too.
usually allow a whole object to go straight down your throat to your belly?
For some
that's
people,
a
I'm
little
telling you, they say, they kind of get them ready to be able to,
No, what? No, I'm not buying it. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not buying. I'm not buying that.
He could have had a date, okay?
What was a toothbrush gonna do?
Getting them ready.
I'm sorry. That's
Getting that reflex in the throat ready. He could have been trying.
something bigger. Would have been more appropriate.
You don't know who he was getting off, so.
Don't you see how skinny your toothbrush is?
And hey, don't act like some men don't fit the toothbrush category.
That's enough for you and I see there's not going to be a clean bone in your body to have this. No. I don't know. That's some crazy. I don't know. You guys write up the comments and let us know. Have you guys ever heard of this story? Is this weird for you guys? I mean, come on now. Somebody dropping a whole toothbrush to the point where they go all the way to their stomach?
Dropped it down their throat. And then,
Does that
listen,
not
the
sound
story
weird?
says, I don't know if I read it or not, but it does say, so after he did it, it didn't hurt. So he wasn't in pain, but he was panicked, like, oh my God, it's stuck in my throat. So he ran to a clinic. The clinic looked at him and said, you need to go to the hospital.
Duh, what did you go to a clinic for? What do you want them to do? Wrap it with your throat?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They sent to
They
the
say,
hospital.
your toothbrush, your problem. Get the fuck out of here. That's what they said.
So the man,
Fuck out of here is what they told him. And I don't blame them either.
stop it, story time. So they told him to go to the doctor. He went to the doctor. They gave him emergency surgery.
What else could they have done?
The toothbrush had got all the way to his stomach,
There
girl.
was nothing else they could have done in that
Yeah.
case. What else should they have What was he going to do? Get an enema? And wait to see if it was going to slide out the bottom?
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
think the appropriate thing to do is to take a knife and go right in there and get it.
I could not imagine. They
And then
said,
they tell
they
him-
said it was a simple procedure. They said it only took 30 minutes. And then when they got it,
Did they
so-
ask him what he going to do different next time is what I
Okay, oh, really, you're not going to do that again, are you?
So they asked him, are you going to have to put your toothbrush on a chain from now on to make sure that you don't make that same mistake? We have to chain it to the side of the wall so you know, once it go this far, don't go no further.
Or they should
than
look at
this.
him and tell him there are other methods.
That's so crazy. A toothbrush, you guys. Light up the comments.
I mean, I say if he was getting ready for the other exercise, just use a dildo. A dildo ain't gonna get stuck in your stomach.
Yeah, but no,
Not from what we know.
Ridiculous, because I've never heard of that. I've never heard of anybody. You gonna get yourself ready for some extra with that toothbrush.
You off your game then if you know. I'm just saying. You ain't never heard that. You may be off your game, sister.
Yeah, I sure may be, because I ain't heard of nobody with no toothbrush. That's no, not for that. No. But okay.
Anyway, story time. Let's get out of here. Tell them where they can find us to send us fan mail or show ideas.
You guys can dance on over to yourfavoritebesties13@gmail.com, and we'd love to see you guys there.
Okay, you guys, we had so much fun. We hope you guys have fun too. Happy Friday to you. This is our Friday show, so we hope that you guys have an amazing weekend.
Yes, do what you guys do safely and keep them damn toothbrushes out your throat.
Okay.
Okay.
Toothbrushes
If y'all
are
plan
not
on-
throat massagers, people,
If
okay?
you guys plan on doing something extra,
If it's training day, just get the dildo like regular people.
Yeah, just, yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna even be able to dance with them anymore. That's absolutely nuts. But thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Until next time, you guys have been rocking with
Your favorite besties.
Bye.
Bye.